Students, this is JE class 8, 8th class. Look at that question on the board, students. Let omega be a complex number such that 2 omega. So 2 omega plus 1 is equal to z. So where z is equal to root of minus 3. So then if this determinant value is equal to 3k, then k is equal to k value. It's so easy question, students. Let us solve this question. I explain easily and neatly. Look at this, students. So write. So 2 omega plus 1 is equal to z. 2 omega plus 1 is equal to z. So 2 omega is equal to, so send minus 1 right side. Minus 1 plus, what is z? Z is root 3. Root of minus 3. So root of minus 3. Root of minus 3 means root 3 into I. You write, you take minus 3 as minus 1 into 3. Minus 1 into 3. Separate the roots. On separating the roots, root minus 1 becomes high. What is square root of minus 1? Imaginary. It is high. So write, students. Minus 1 z. What is z? Root 3 high. Root 3 high. Bring this 2 down, students. Omega equals minus 1 plus root 3 high by 2. So imaginary cube root. Minus 1 plus I root 3 by 2. It is imaginary cube root. I explained this in the previous class. So right, students, omega is equal to this much. So omega square should it is minus 1 minus root 3 i by 2. So properties related to omega are 1 plus omega square 0. Omega power 3n is equal to 1. Where n is integer. So right. So put n is equal to 1. Put n is equal to 1. Omega cube 1. Put n is equal to 2. 3 to the 6. Omega power 6 is 1. So on, students. Using these things, using this information, let us go for solving that given question. So omega power 3n is equal to 1. So omega power 3n is equal to 1. So n is any integer. For any integer n, for any integral value of n, omega power 3n is always equal to 1. Now I go for expanding this towards determinant. This is a determinant. You expand this determinant directly. Before that, 1 minus omega square minus 1. Next to omega square. Next 1 omega square. Omega power 7. Omega power 7 means omega power 6 into omega. Omega power 7. Omega cube into omega. How much is omega cube, students? 1. You use this property. Omega cube is 1. Omega cube is 1 into omega. 1 into omega. This is omega. Omega is equal to 3k. So you take omega power 7 as, you write omega power 7 as omega cube into omega. Omega cube is 1. Right? Now you expand this determinant, students. You go for expanding this. So 1 into row column multiply minus omega cube minus omega square into omega square, omega power 4. So 1 into minus 1 into, so minus 1 into column row 1 into omega minus 1 into omega minus omega square plus 1 into column row omega square minus of minus plus omega square plus 1. So is equal to 3k. So column row omega square minus of minus plus omega square plus 1. Simplify this, students. Omega cube is 1 minus 1. Omega cube is 1 minus 1 minus omega power 4. You take omega power 4 as omega cube into omega. Omega cube is nothing but 1 into omega. So omega multiply by minus omega, minus into minus plus omega square plus omega square plus 1 is equal to 3k. Simplify that, student. Plus 1 minus 1 get cancels. Minus 3 omega. So plus 3 omega square is equal to 3k. So now what is common? 3 is common. So this implies 3 into minus omega. 3 into 3 common. From these two remove 3 as common. Minus omega. Here we have omega. Multiply this omega by minus means plus 1 by 2. Multiply this omega by minus. 3 has been kept outside. Multiply by minus of minus plus 1 by 2. Minus into plus minus root 3 I by 2 plus omega square. So here we have omega square minus 1 by 2 minus root 3 I by 2 is equal to 3k. Minus 1 by 2 plus 1 by 2 get cancels. Simplify that, students. So write simplify that. Look at this. Minus 3 into minus root 3 I by 2 minus root 3 I by 2. 2 times. You had both. Minus so 2 root 3 I by 2 is equal to 3k. 3 get cancels. 2 get cancels. So k is equal to minus root 3 I. K is equal to minus root 3 I. Look at this, students. Z is equal to root 3 I. What is Z? Z is equal to, this is Z. Z is equal to root 3 I. So minus root 3 I means minus Z. Root 3 I means Z. It is given in the question. Root 3 I is nothing but Z. Minus root 3 I means minus Z. Now tell me the option which is correct, students. Option A correct. Let us solve one more question. One more simple question. Right. Next question. Let us solve one more simple question. So next question is So let k be n. K is an integer. K is an integer such that the triangle with vertices k comma minus 3k, k comma minus 3k, 5 comma k, 5 comma k and minus k comma 2, minus k comma 2 has area 28 square units. 28 square units. Then orthocenter of the triangle is option A. First option 2 comma minus 1 by 2. Option B, so 1 comma 3 by 4. Option C, 1 comma minus 3 by 4. Option D, so 2 comma 1 by 2. Orthocenter of a triangle means the point of intersection of heights means altitudes. The point of intersection of heights is called orthocenter. Let us go for that. Area of the triangle is given. So delta given. Solution. So area of the triangle is equal to half into, so x1, x2, x3, y1, y2, y3, 1, 1, 1. So delta given. What is the area of the triangle? 28. So this implies, so 28 equals half into x1 k, x2 5, x3 minus k, x1, x2, x3, y1, y2, y3, y1 minus 3k, y2 k, y3 2, 1, 1, 1. Cross multiply. So 28 2s are 8 2s are 16, 1 2 2s are 4, 56. Expand this, students. K into k minus 2 minus of minus plus 3k into, so column row 5 plus k plus 1 into column row 5 2s are 10 minus of minus plus k into k square. So right, simplify this quadratic equation, students. So write 56 k square minus 2k plus 5 3s are 15k plus 3k square plus 10 plus k square. So right, you have that. So this implies k square, 3k square plus k square, 4k square plus k square, 5k square, k's. So 15k minus 2k, 13k plus 13k. So next, so send this right side. So 10 minus 56, 46. 46 5 I think k equals to, this implies factorize this students, factorize, so k equals to what it seems, k equals to factorize, so k equals to, you just trial and method, instead of wasting time, you take k is equal to 1, substitute in that, you take k equals to, substitute in that, and cross check, 2 square, 4 5 are 20, 13 2s are, k equals minus 2, minus 26, this is minus 46, 0, it's correct students, so write 10 minus 56, minus 46, correct, k is equal to 2 is correct value. So now let's find what is this of a triangle. What is this of a triangle? So what is this of a triangle R? So what is this R? First vertex k is 2, 2 comma minus 6, k2. Next vertex 5 comma 2. Next vertex minus 2 comma 2. So we got, so what is this of a triangle students? Using this you go for finding orthocenter, so triangle, so A 2 comma minus 6, so B 5 comma 2, C minus 2 comma 2. So let us find equations of two heights. First height AD, so D, so write one more height CE, equation of AD, so look at this students, equation of AD, I find the slope of BC, slope of BC, y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1, 2 minus 2 0 by 5 plus 2 7, it is infinity. Now equation of AD, y minus y1 is equal to minus 1 by m into x minus x1. Slope of BC, you take slope of BC as m, you assume slope of BC as m, then slope of AD becomes minus 1 by m because they are perpendicular. M into minus 1 by m, product of the slopes should be equal to minus 1. If slope of BC is m, slope of AD becomes minus 1 by m. Already we have a point on that line segment AD, we have a point A 2 comma minus 6, use that. So that implies y plus 6, so minus 1 by infinity, minus 1 by m. So m is 0, 0 by everything is 0, sorry. So 0 by everything is 0, minus 1 by m into x minus x1 is 2, 0 and everything is 0, and everything is 0. This implies x is equal to 2, So we found equation of AD. Similarly, let us find equation of CE. I told you students, the point of intersection of heights. This point is called as orthocenter. So the main intention is I find equation of AD, then I go for finding equation of CE. On solving these two equations, I am going to get this point, because to get a point of intersection, you just solve the equations. On solving two equations, we are going to get points of intersection, general point. Keep this point in mind. To get this point of intersection, I have to solve equations of these two heights. So right, same thing I am doing, students. So I got equation of AD. Similarly, equation of slope of AB. Slope of AB. So is equal to y2 minus y1. So 2 plus 6. Slope of AB 2 plus 6. y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. 5 minus 2. 2 plus 6 plus 2 8. 5 minus 2 3 8 by 3. Equation of AD. Equation of CE. Equation of CE is equal to this y minus y1. Y minus y1 is equal to minus 1 by m into x minus x1. CE. I am trying to find equation of CE. We have point on CE. Equation ಬೇಕು ಅಂದ್ರೆ point ಬೇಕು, slope ಬೇಕು. Point C writing already. C is a point which lies on the line CE. So write y minus y1 is 2 minus 1 by m is 8 by 3 x minus x1 is plus 2. Now simplify this, friends. So write y minus 2 is equal to minus 3 by 8 into x plus 2. Cross multiply 8y minus 8 2s are 16 minus 3x minus 6. Rearrange. So 3x plus 8y 3x plus 8y minus 16 plus 6 minus 10 is equal to 0. I calculated equations of these two heights. Now on solving these two heights, I am going to get orthocenter. X equals to, put x equals to in that. X equals to implies 3 2s are 6 plus 8y equals 10. So 8y equals 10 minus 6 4. Y is equal to 4 by 8 1 by 2. So therefore orthocenter is 2 comma 1 by 2. So which option is correct, students? Option B correct. I hope you are understanding, students. So let me check. Let us stop this class, students, because I cannot video more that. Let us stop this, students. Thank you.